What's going on, guys? It's the Crypto Lark here. Today we're going to be talking about what in the heck Paris Hilton, Ashton Kutcher, Floyd Mayweather, Jessica Versteeg, the rapper The Game, and all these different people have anything to do with ICOs. Of course, ICO madness is well upon us, and we're going to be looking at the effect of celebrity in the ICO market. Before we get into that, quick shout out as always to everyone who's hitting that like button down below and subscribing to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for your support for my channel. And of course, quick disclaimer, this is not professional financial advice. This is just one dude talking about cryptocurrencies on the internet. Let's get into it. Now, the most recent news, Ashton Kutcher joins Mark Cuban in backing esports company Unicorn. You might be thinking, who cares what Ashton Kutcher wants to do with his money? Why is this in the news? Well, this is all over the news. It's not just in the news, but a lot of people are talking about it. The power of celebrity, in case you haven't noticed, is super powerful. If Kim Kardashian came out tomorrow and said she was promoting Big Butt Coin, people would be all over it. That's because people are influenced massively by these celebrities. Why do you think Leonardo DiCaprio gets paid big bucks to put a watch on and have a picture taken of him? Because people love that stuff. They see the names, they trust the names, they invest with the names. Whether that be investing actually in an actual investment or simply buying the product. Now look, Ashton Kutcher, to be fair, is not your average celebrity, you know, yo-yo. Ashton Kutcher has actually turned... has been quite the investor over the years, to be honest. He's turned, what was it? They've got $30 million. They've turned into $250 million investing in big tech startups like Uber and Airbnb. So Ashton Kutcher's no idiot. Not by any means here, guys. So that is one thing to note about this particular celebrity endorsement of a product, is that he actually has been doing this for a while. He's well versed in investing. That being said, don't just follow Ashton Kutcher blindly. You should also do your own, due diligence. But that goes for anything here, guys. You should always be, researching things by yourself. But that being said, what is Unicorn, and why are people looking at it? Now, of course, Mark Cuban is also backing this. Of course, Mark Cuban has himself a basketball team. Basketball team, of course, as well. And Unicoin, which is Unicorn, guess they rebranded, is a decentralized esports betting and utility token, of course, based on the Ethereum blockchain. So these guys are backing into this one quite big. So I haven't reviewed it. I can't make a particular comment on it, but this is the one that they are backing. Now, that seems, in my mind, like more reasonable endorsements. Ashton Kutcher, considering his profile. Mark Cuban, obviously, multi-billionaire. He's probably knows a thing or two about making money. I get it. And for Unicoin Gold, that's a really great endorsement to have those two guys on board saying, yeah, hey, we're investing. In fact, Unicoin Gold actually kicked out some investors in order to let Ashton Kutcher in, because obviously they realized the potential of his celebrity status to bring in new people for the token sale. So that's quite interesting, actually. Now, Paris Hilton. Look, I'm not knocking on Paris. I'm not. But, honestly, why? It's just funny sometimes. Look, hey, Paris Hilton is super rich, and obviously I'm sure she's got a great investment portfolio. And if she wants to add some ICOs in, well, she's definitely well placed to absorb any potential loss in that situation. But look, realistically, the celebrity hype around different ICOs is going to be getting out of control pretty soon. This is just the start, guys. When I saw Paris Hilton promoting something the other day, I was like, oh my God, really? This is what we've come to. Paris Hilton's not talking about ICOs. I'm not saying she's a dumb lady. I'm not. She could have easily just spent away all of her money, but she's, keeping it going without a doubt. Now, that being said, this is the one that she is backing. It's Lydian. is the first AI big data marketing cloud for the blockchain. Rock and roll. It's actually a pretty interesting idea. Again, I have not read the white paper. I have not, done a review on this. I cannot comment on it specifically, but it doesn't seem like a bad project just from, the immediate look at it. But, don't simply take Paris Hilton's word for it, guys. Go and invest go and do your own work before you invest your money. Don't simply follow what Paris Hilton is doing with her money. Remember, she is a incredibly rich person who can afford to put $1 million on a project and then lose it all. It won't make any difference to her day. So, Floyd Mayweather. Now, this guy has been hoeing himself out big time for crypto recently. Of course, why wouldn't you? You're Floyd Mayweather. People are going to pay you to do this stuff, so why not? And you might say, well, Lark, he's an investor. Well, yeah, he is an investor. Maybe. He didn't actually say how much he invested in this ICO. Do you catch that there? He didn't actually say, hey, I invested $1 million. I'm going to make bank here. He just said, no, I'm going to make a shit ton of money out of this. But it didn't actually say how much he invested in the stocks.com ICO. And I'm not saying stocks.com was a bad ICO or anything. Again, I haven't looked into it. I can't comment specifically. But they did raise $30 million in a day, and a lot of that, probably, considering that there were 547,000 likes on that post. I'm sure a lot of investors came from Floyd Mayweather. I'm sure he drove a lot of traffic to them that would have otherwise not happened. So it was big, 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 big. Again, whether he was an investor or not, I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Now, let's look at Floyd again. Look at Floyd again. What's he doing now? Oh, Huobi Network. Oh, okay, great. That is great. So he came out and promoted Huobi Network again. 500,000 likes, nearly 10,000 comments. Very, very popular. He's obviously a big influencer now. Unlike stocks, Huobi didn't do very well. They only raised $7 million, which, well, that's pretty decent in my mind. How much money do you need to start a company? If you can't start a company with $7 million, what's wrong with you? Anyway, they were aiming to raise a lot more than $7 million, and it took them 2 weeks to raise $7 million. So the Floyd Mayweather effect is not total by any means. However, oh yeah, they hoped to raise $50 million, so they fell way, way short. Of course, Floyd Mayweather is not a professional investment professional, so don't necessarily follow his advice, guys. We're going to talk a little more about getting this deeper here in just 1 second, but his newest promotion, Floyd Mayweather's newest promotion, Centricard. There you go. Look, and I think Centricard is probably a really good project. I haven't had a chance to review it yet. I hope to get some time to do that, but anyway, I haven't had a chance yet, but he is now, of course, promoting Centricard as well. So does that mean that Centricard is an amazing project and that Floyd Mayweather has personally invested a bunch of his money in order to, make great profit out of that? Maybe he has invested some of his money. He hasn't been straightforward about any of that. You know why? Because there's this company, Crypto Media Group. What does Crypto Media Group do? The most advanced marketing engine for ICOs. Celebrity partnerships. What do? They hire people like Floyd Mayweather. And that is exactly what they did for stocks. And that's exactly what they did for Huobi. And I almost guarantee that Centra has hired him as well. Look, this is the day of, paid celebrity endorsements. And if anybody thought that Floyd Mayweather wasn't getting paid, come on. You're Floyd Mayweather. You don't do stuff for free. That's dumb. Even if you want to do it, even if he really, really wanted to invest in stocks, you know what he'd do? He'd have his people call him and say, hey, I want to do an endorsement for you. Pay me $500,000 and I'll talk about your product. That's how it works, guys. So very rarely do you see any of these people with these famous faces doing things for free. It's not how it works. So Floyd Mayweather's getting paid. There's the evidence of it. Not that anyone's surprised about that by any means. And again, you shouldn't be getting your investment advice from a boxer. Lessons for life here, guys. Lessons for life. Okay. The last one I do want to talk about is Paragon. Now, the rapper The Game and former Miss Iowa Jessica Versteeg have both come out promoting this. Of course, Jessica is actually the CEO of Paragon Coin. That is a key difference here. Floyd Mayweather didn't have dick to do with any of the other 3 ICOs that he's promoting. He's just, you know, a face. Ashton Kutcher is actually at least investing in Unicorn, and I'm sure that Paris Hilton will probably invest in Lydia Coin as well, or Lydian Coin as well. So something to keep in mind. Now, this celebrity endorsement is a little bit different because they're actually both involved in it. The Game actually runs his own cannabis company, so that's pretty cool. You know, he's actually knows something about it, unlike, you know, I have a feeling Floyd Mayweather doesn't know a lot about what he's promoting. I'm not saying that Floyd's a dumb guy. I'm not attacking his intelligence. I'm just saying I don't think he's researched, so I think he's just getting straight up paid. Oh yeah, what I need to promote today? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, what's this card? Okay, great. Hey, you guys put up that Twitter post for me? Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go back out and do whatever I do with my life. You know, he doesn't care. He doesn't care, I don't think. So the game is actually a cannabis entrepreneur. So he does have that experience. Jessica is also a cannabis entrepreneur. If you come over here and check out her LinkedIn profile, she's actually been running a luxury subscription service to medical cannabis for quite a few years, actually. You know, basically as long as, well, not as long as you can. I guess medical marijuana has been around a bit more before that, but definitely that's really exciting. So she's actually an industry person. She's been doing it for quite a while. And Paragon is actually an extension of, you know, that experience. And of course, she is married to a guy, what's his name? Igor Lavrov, a Russian rich dude, basically, who's able to, of course, help her get that up and going. So I'm not, you know, saying that she can't do this without a man or anything like that. You know, she's obviously been doing her own stuff and has been very successful at that, but doesn't hurt to have a rich husband as well. Never hurts to have a rich husband by any means. Anyway, guys, I did want to just, you know, give you a quick rundown on, you know, some of these celebrity endorsements that have been happening, and to really let you guys know, like, hey, some of these celebrities do know what they're talking about. Jessica Versteeg in The Game, they know what they're talking about. I haven't done a Paragon review yet. I don't know the ins and outs of Paragon Coin, but I can at least say that these guys are industry people and they know what they're talking about. Ashton Kutcher has proven himself as a successful investor over the years. Floyd Mayweather doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Let's keep that real here, guys. And look, Paris Hilton, bless her heart, who knows if she knows what she's investing in or not, but anyway, take it all with a grain of salt, guys. Don't go and invest in something just because a celebrity has done it. That's your public service announcement for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.